Welcome to SoccerexTV. My name is Kayla and I'm here with Charlie, founder and CEO of Bloomsbury Football. Charlie, tell us more about Bloomsbury Football and what inspired you to start it.
I set up Bloomsbury Football back in 2018. When I was younger, I loved playing football, would have dreamed of being a professional footballer, but was nowhere near good enough. I got into coaching when I was about 16 years old and went to pick up the cones for my younger brother's football team in the park and really enjoyed it. Did my coaching qualifications, and then whilst I was studying at university, was getting the train back from Nottingham to London every weekend to coach a local team in the park and also organise it. So I was learning how to manage parents, how to set up a website, how to deal with payments. Upon finishing university, I decided that there was a gap in the market, a gap for a programme which everyone could access, and one that was run really professionally so that children from disadvantaged backgrounds could get all the benefits that come from playing regular sport. Bloomsbury's grown massively over the last 5 years. We started literally with me and a bag of footballs in Camden, and we're now working with over 5,000 children a week, using football as a way of improving their mental and physical well-being, fostering stronger communities, building that community cohesion, and then also developing their life skills, so resilience, teamwork, communication, the things they need to perform in school and have a successful career.
What sets Bloomsbury Football apart from other organisations?
Bloomsbury Football is very different from other football organisations. We consider ourselves more as a social impact organisation, but one that uses the power of football to achieve those social outcomes. Everything we do is about ensuring that there's equality of opportunity so that every young person can reap the benefits that come from playing regular sport. The way that we do that is by making sure that there isn't a financial barrier. So our unique financial assistance model means that those that can afford to pay, and those that don't get a subsidised place. We also reduce the barrier of travel by making sure that we're running programmes right next to the people that we want to reach, so that getting the train or getting the bus isn't something that's stopping them get to their programs. And then we also recognise that traditionally girls haven't participated in football as much as boys, and so we want to change that. We want to have programs where half the children coming along are boys and half the children coming along are girls. We're doing a huge amount of work to try and get more girls playing on the pitch and getting all the benefits that provides.
How does Bloomsbury Football contribute to the football community?
Bloomsbury contributes to the football community in many ways. I think the most important thing we do is try and get people to understand the value that sport has, particularly as a way of making social impact. There's so many problems in the country, health problems, crime problems. Sport is such a brilliant way to solve those, and I think what Bloomsbury's doing is making a really strong case to use sport as a way to tackle those problems. The other thing that I think is really important that we're doing is we're creating young people that grow up with a love of football and a love of sport more generally. Hopefully these young people go on to not only play for the rest of their lives, but support the game, go to matches, and generally contribute to the sport and the economy that goes with that.
What opportunities does Bloomsbury Football offer to aspiring young footballers?
Bloomsbury offers such a range of opportunities for young people. The reason we have so many different programs is to make sure that there is something for everyone and every young person feels they can participate. That is everything from a child that just wants to turn up and play once a week with their friends, to a girl that wants to play competitively, play for a team, compete against other clubs in leagues. Then we also have specialised programs. So where we've seen that there's a need for a really tailored offer to engage young people for example, refugee or asylum seeker background, or a child who has a disability, we've created a specific program for them to make sure that no child is ever left out from playing. In addition to our core programs, we have so many exciting opportunities. We recently took a group of young people to the FIFA Best Awards where they got to meet literally the best players in the world. You should have seen their faces when they were there. It's an incredible moment and one I know they won't ever forget.
How do you envision the future of Bloomsbury Football?
We've got really ambitious goals at Bloomsbury Football. So every week at the moment in London, we go out and we get over 5,000 children playing football. We think it sounds like a lot, but actually it's just scratching the surface. There's such a demand and such a need to help young people in London And so we think by 2028 that we can reach 20,000 young people every week. It's a really ambitious goal, but I think we've got the team to do it, and there's certainly no shortage of kids out there who would absolutely love to play football every week with an amazing coach in an environment they feel supported and safe. I really look forward to seeing you all at the Soccerex conference. The ability for us to achieve our target of 20,000 children a week relies massively on the generosity of individuals and support of businesses, companies, agencies, clubs and leagues. So if any of you out there want to get involved, want to hear more, I'd love to come and chat to you.
Thank you for joining on SoccerexTV.